Hey y'all, welcome back to Luxuriant Curls channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the difference between damaged and healthy hair, and then I'm going to share with you some tips on what you need to do if your hair is damaged. So let's get started. So your hair is damaged. So what do you do now? Well, either you can go ahead and cut it off, but you can also gradually cut it off.
Thank you.
And so that's what I'm going to be talking about right now. If you decide to just gradually cut it off, I'm going to give you some tips to help you until your hair is back to being its healthiest state. Okay, so tip number one, you need to switch up your products. The products that you used before your hair was damaged is probably not going to be of use now. You need to find a product that is geared towards damaged hair, to repair damaged hair. The product that I used was Carol's Daughter's Malloy line, and I absolutely love that line. I mean, that line literally turned my hair around, okay? It decreased the hair breakage like that. And within a year's time, my hair was back to, well, it wasn't fully back to where it was, but at least the breakage was decreased. It was decreasing. And that's the whole purpose, is for you to decrease the breakage from traveling up your hair shaft, all right? So tip number two, you need to either stop using heating tools or you need to minimize your heating tool use, okay? Because the more you use that heat, the more that your hair is going to be vulnerable for breakage, and it's not going to have time to heal. The third thing that you need to do is you need to incorporate some type of protective styles. Protective styles is anything that you use for your hair, any styling that is a part of your hair that means that you're not going to be messing with it, okay? Crochet braids, got to put that wig on. You want to put a front lace on.
Wait, front lace wig? I think you meant lace front wig. Bless your heart.
Whatever you want to do to protect your hair is what you need to do. And then the last tip is to just be patient, okay? If you're deciding that you are going to gradually cut your ends off, okay, you're not just gonna cut them off, then you have to be patient. I mean, damaging your hair comes really quickly. I mean, we can damage our hair like really quick, but us getting the hair back to where it was, for us to fix it, that takes a little bit more time. So you have to be patient. It literally took me about 6 years, okay? 6 years to get my hair back to looking like hair, okay? You saw in the video how my hair looked. It was limp. It was no life, no curls, thin as I don't know what. And my hair, thinness and my hair don't go in the same sentence. I mean, they've never been together. There's no such thing as thin in my hair, ever. So that is just something that you have to realize, that you have to be patient and let your hair do its thing. Let your hair repair, okay? And then don't think that your hair is going to be the way it was before you damaged it, okay? Because that's how I was. Every day I would get up and be like, my hair is not the way I want it the way it was. There are some people out there, some women out there with natural hair where their hair would go right on back to where it was. It looked like their hair ain't never been damaged. But then there's some that your hair just won't be that way again. Okay, you've changed it. It's changed. And so you just have to just accept the hair the way your hair is now. Like even now my hair is thick, but compared to how it was before I damaged it, it's not like that anymore. It's thick, but I don't have the same thickness I used to have before. And sometimes I feel myself going back to that place where I'm just like, I'm trying to show my nails because COVID messed my nails up. So I'm gonna do this. And I'm trying to not remember how my hair was, because then I start getting depressed again. So I'm just glad that my hair is at least no longer breaking. It is back to being thick again. The length is there. So at least I can rejoice in and share in those highlights that has happened instead of dwelling on the fact that my hair is not the way it was before. And that's just basically what you have to do. So remember that just because your hair is damaged doesn't mean that it's over with. It is inevitable, okay? Your hair is going to get damaged at one point in your natural hair journey, because I think that when you and your hair have been together for a long time, it's almost like you get to the point where you want to do something different. You want to put a hair color in your hair. Boom, hair damage. You decided you wanted to, show the length off your hair, and so you decided to flat iron it. Hair damage. I mean, there's different things that happen that we just say, okay, let me try something new, and then hair damage, there it goes. And before you know it, your hair is looking like somebody else's head. It's just what you decide to do after it's damaged that is important, okay? And that's going to determine whether or not your hair is going to either continue to be damaged or it's going to turn around and it's going to be healthy again, okay? And if you want to continue on a natural hair journey, then of course you want it to be as healthy. All right, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope that you all have an awesome hair day, and I will see you next time.